Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with again with more Tiny Rogue. We managed to clear a run, and then I kind of killed myself, I guess. The end of the run, I think it maybe either loop or there's some kind of new game plus situation. I'm not entirely sure how that works. How's everybody's day going? Going good? Had a nice chill day. Just played some Jack in the Box today with my family. That game is always fun. I can't remember which one it is. It's the one with the t-shirt designing contest, which is cool. That one's fun, even though I have no artistic ability at all, really. But you know, that's part of the fun of it. It's some good co-op games. I feel like one of the big ones is always like Overcooked, and I tried to that one just like will ruin friends. It's kind of like playing Mario Party, right? It's like, yeah, the whole game is built around co-op and multiplayer, but that game will destroy friendships, destroy marriages, religions, you know, countries. You know, it's a brutal game, and I feel like Overcooked is kind of that same way, where you're just screaming at each other to cut fruit, or not fruits, cut vegetables to plate. You know, it's that kind of, it's very requires such a level of teamwork that it's like if you're not, you're bringing your A game, you're probably getting screamed at. But I mean, like, what's some more chill kind of like Jackbox? The Jackbox series are good for that kind of just fun kind of multiplayer. It's not many. Like I remember like party games were a big thing for a while, but they're not so much anymore. There's like Party Animals, I guess, is one, but I haven't tried that one. Just ones that are like dumb fun, you know what I mean? You don't see too many of those anymore. There's some indie ones, but you know, like me and my son were playing Your Only Move Is Hustle, which is kind of a, I mean, it's pretty, I don't know, it's as competitive as you want to make it, I guess, but it's like a frame by frame 2D fighter. But it's, I don't know, it's cool. It's not like, it's only 2-player, but I don't know, it's very unique. All right, so anyways, so Tiny Rogue, yeah. We have some mastery levels. We have that we need to spend. We got the revive last time. I don't remember grabbing that one, but okay. Key to success once per run. When you enter a floor without a key, you gain a key. That's interesting. Oh, excuse me. Defeating a boss without getting hit grants you 25% magic find. Block and evade count as being hit. Huh. I don't know what magic find does necessarily, but defeating a floor without getting hit makes the boss offer 1+ reward. I could definitely see that being feasible in the first few floors. Gain 1 suppression against the floor 10 boss, so that's just against death, basically. Curse has less chance of downgrading. Secret rooms are highlighted. Ooh. Locked cellars. Locked cellars never contain locked things. I don't remember that even being a thing. You start one soul heart. 25% less chance of downgrading room rewards. I kind of... I think I'm going to go with that one just because I want to get the treasure hunter. So that's what we'll do. Again, the controller... bindings are kind of wonky. Oh, did we get some? I think we got some new classes. Wanderer. A nameless and mysterious wanderer who seeks adventure and treasure in forgotten lands. You encounter an event room on every floor. Scales with dex primarily, but he has 2 in strength. He's a boomerang. That's interesting. And what are you? Pyromancer. Fire mastery. Each point of mana additionally grants plus 10 to 20 fire damage to your mana draining weapons. 5 intelligence. But it's more like it's specifically built around fire damage, which, you know, you can make work. Be fine, probably. I kind of want to try Wanderer. 2% or 5% crit chance. Speed. 0 curse, implying that you can start with a curse. I saw this gift thing. I actually somehow missed this entirely. I didn't know you could choose a starting gift. Honestly, the coin bag probably seems solid to start with. But then I would only... Wait, how many... Then I would only start with... It starts with 2 hearts, right? No, I'm trying to look at your stats, dude. We're at tier 2. We need to defeat death with 5 different classes. Unlock the gate to the Shadow Plains. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Okay, let me pick a different one, and then we can look at him again. So yeah, I would start with 2. And then it looks like we would get 1 extra from the accessory, but I need like 1 second just to look at something with my camera. It's like my opacity is a little bit wonky. Sorry about this. Anyway, so what's everybody doing for New Year's tomorrow? Or I guess tonight at this point. Anybody do anything exciting? Anybody gonna watch the ball drop, you know? Is that a thing? I mean, I know it's still a thing, but I don't think I've ever done it. Yeah, so that's odd. Anyways, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just oh, I meant to change to the gold, but it's that's okay. I am playing with controller because that's just how I prefer to play, honestly. Because my aim is notoriously terrible, and I'm also kind of lazy. And that's really the end of it. What's this like? It's yeah, I would probably compare it most to Isaac, with less, maybe slightly less randomness. I actually beat a run yesterday for the first time. I think it's probably my 4th or 5th run total, but there is more to the game like afterwards. Like you can actually continue. I don't know if it loops like Risk of Rain, but there is an option to keep going or to stop, and I chose to stop. Gold, we do need gold. It's more, I haven't played like a ton of Isaac just because I didn't dig the art style, and that's just a preference kind of thing. I don't really like that whole flash kind of style, but this weapon does not do great damage. But blood chest or candy, I don't want to spend health at all. But yeah, I would probably compare it most to Isaac, honestly. At least just from what I've seen of Isaac and the little bit that I've played. Is it auto attack or twin stick? It's twin stick. Bomb? Do I have any bomb? I have no bomb, so we'll get the key. Yeah, kind of twin stick, bullet hell, a lot of RPG aspects to it. Roguelite, you know. There's a lot like, I mean, it sounds like I'm basically describing Isaac, but I'll take the event. I've not seen this before. Bunch of mushrooms. Dudes just chilling. Welcome, daring explorer. Will you take my offspring on a marvelous adventure? I would love your offspring. I would love to have your offspring. Friendly mushroom hands you a smaller mushroom. So what did I get? Summons a green cap shroom companion. Attacks 1 time per second, dealing 101 to 111 poison magic damage. Grants 5 plus dexterity. Okay, oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I was trying to... Okay, cool. Got ourselves a little mushroom summon dude now. Which gives us a boost to dexterity, which is awesome. I had a pretty busted build going my last stream with like some shurikens that were just... I was shooting like 1,000,000 shurikens a second. This game's pretty fun. It just had like it is early access, but it had like had a huge update. I've been following it for a while, and they just... It's still technically in early access, but it had such a huge update that I was just like, I might as well go and check it out. It's like $10 on Steam, so I was like, yeah, has really good reviews, you know. Ranged attacks have double their critical hit multiplier, and on dash repeat your next attack. Okay. Precision during combat, periodically gain a stack of precision. It grants more crit chance 2 times per second. You lose all stacks of precision. 1 second after... Okay, so it's just... You get 2 stacks till you actually crit. Alright. On dash, gain tailwind. What's tailwind do? Increase attack, movement, and orbital speed. So each stack of dexterity grants more luck. Maybe repeat attacks have double their critical. Probably 1 step ahead. I'm gonna say bomb a big soul. There is some like meta currency or not meta currency, meta upgrades. It's not really tied to a currency though. It's like it's based on, so you get like experience at the end of each run, and you level up a campfire. It's more like skill, the way it's like skill points would work in a game, but get it offhand. We need it offhand. So far, yeah, it's a really neat game. You can definitely see a ton of build variety. I would say, in the way that it differs from Isaac, at least in my experience, is you can there's maybe not as much randomness. Like you can actually kind of go for specific builds. I mean, that's what I really liked about Hades, like with the keepsakes, is you could pretty much influence the way a run would go. Like there is some randomness to it, but once you played it for long enough, you could almost guarantee, like if you wanted like a certain thing to show up, you could almost guarantee it. It's never 100%, of course. You know, it is, you know, a roguelite, but uncommon, let's see, grants 30% increased dark damage. We don't do dark damage. Helmet or a cloak. Mana regen, we don't need that. Increase attack speed, but reduces weapon damage by 50%. Ooh. That's, I don't know. I kind of want to try it though, because that just sounds fun. And maybe we can counteract maybe some of the weapon damage loss later. I have 20 souls that I don't need to use. I can't, or I don't have enough. Random boost. There's a ton of mechanics in this game, honestly. It's kind of overwhelming at times, but it's... That was close. Damage feels okay. 20% increased damage over time. We don't have... Oh, we can take the resin. Ooh, but there's an armory. We'll take the armory because we probably need a new weapon. Flamerang. Better scaling. does fire damage. I mean, that just sounds good. So we will just equip that. Yeah, that's fun. Intelligence or gold? Probably, yeah, we need gold. So we have like a dot effect now, which is great. What are you up to? God dang it. I just got hit twice. That's terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to buy a freaking flask. I hate it, but... Oh, it costs a soul. Oh, whatever. Living the life. I hear you. Bombs. Doing anything for New Year's? Key? Definitely don't need to go to the pawn shop. I guess we'll head up the key. We have kind of a tradition, I guess you would say, for New Year's, where we just get a bunch of junk food and just kind of hang out. And do I have enough to? Yeah, I do have enough to upgrade my weapon, so we'll do that. Just kind of hang out till midnight, and then, you know. So we got +2 weapon already. That's pretty fast, I feel like. Event. Inflict 1 heart of damage to yourself. No, that sounds awful. No, you stay in. Yeah, I mean, we stay in too, but we just get a bunch of junk food and just hang out. And that's pretty much it. Magic weapon or a helmet? I guess we'll take the helmet, even though we are getting that attack speed. I'm notoriously not great at these games. Bullet hells, I don't know how you are at them, but I am not that great. I like playing range class because I can just focus on dodging, but as far as playing melee classes in games like this, I can't. I can just go around that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I see when I start seeing, well, that one's not too bad, but when I start seeing like a lot of projectiles, I'm just like kind of freaking out a little bit. I kind of panic. I'm like, where do I stand? Where do I stand? But you know. I did manage to beat a run. Red Riding Hood. +2 stamina. Ooh, maybe? Increased movement speed per stack of tipsiness. It's an offhand. We don't have an offhand? Okay, so we'll take this. We'll drink our booze, which will give us 1 tipsiness. And then we get a 10% movement speed. Nice. Nice. You been playing anything? Kind of same old? Anything new? How many souls we got? Oh, we got 29. Oh, because I bought that flask for 1. That sucks. Strength or golden chest? You started Cocoon. Yeah, I heard Cocoon was good. It's just I'm not huge into puzzle games, really. But it definitely looks interesting. Doubt I'll ever play it, honestly. I've had Portal 2 sitting in my Steam library for like 7 years and never played it. I actually did play through the first one, but comparison. What is that? Money gun. 1%. Yeah, I figured it's more money, more damage, or more money, more problems, depending on your way of life. Gift box. Well, you go and use that. Wine. Grant stamina surge. I don't know how much tipsiness we can have total. I mean, I would say at least 2, right? Okay, we're not drunk yet. That's, I mean, so we got a 20% movement boost now. We also get more damage over time with the wine, which is good for our fire. Got a couple, little synergy going on. Take the golden chest because don't need the bombs. Let the dot do its thing. I gotta try to stay in range. Okay, good, good. We got a sword, which we can just take to sell. Find a pawn shop. There's a shop. We have 20 gold. I think I'm just gonna take some more gold, honestly. I don't think there's anything in the shop I want to buy. There's a locked cellar door. We have no keys. But that's okay. I haven't played this game enough to like necessarily know what kind of build to go for or anything, but I feel like the game does a pretty good job of kind of steering you in a direction, I guess. Like offering you the synergies. No terrible builds. And yeah, I feel like every build is kind of viable. Some, I mean, I'm sure some are better than others. I don't know like what the meta is or anything like that, but it definitely seems like there's a ton of different synergies and stuff. Like I was playing Death Must Die, and I have talked about this a little bit, where it's kind of like one of those Vampire Survivor-esque games, or bullet hells as they call them, which I'm not fond of that term. I don't know why. Bullet hells, just, or sorry, bullet heavens. Bullet heavens. I'm not fond of that genre term. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just, I feel like it could be better. It could just Survivor. Well, Survivor. Can't really say Survivor like, I guess. Your modifiers to movement speed also apply to attack speed. That's actually kind of perfect. Because we were getting a 20% boost to movement speed right now. So we should be getting a 20% boost to attack speed as well now. I think. Let's see, where would I find that? Okay, so, oh wait, we're getting a 7% increased movement speed, 14% increased attack speed. Did I like not think about this right? Hold on, let me get this character menu. Okay, so we're getting... Oh, see, it's our offhand. Grants 10% increased movement speed per stack of tipsiness, so 20% total movement speed. So, wouldn't we get 20% attack speed too? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a separate calculation or something. So how's Cocoon? You liking it? I think we're good on... I'm good on everything, really, honestly. So I'll take the gold. Love it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Everybody, I mean, I heard it's like pretty short, so I actually thought about checking it out. This looks fun. Yeah, it's really cool. Honestly, I think you dig it. I don't think there is a console port yet. An event. Yeah, I'll take the event. What is this? Touch the golden monkey statue. Sure. You gain +1 luck, but you also have been cursed by the golden monkey. Great. Body armor or a set piece? Okay, so I'm getting 10% increased movement speed from that as well. So I should be getting, I don't know. I feel like the calculations aren't adding up to what I thought they would be. Take the set item? No, we'll take the body armor. There's like some melee classes too if you're into that. Like I'm not really my jam. I like playing range classes. Oh, speaking of, that's what I was talking about is damn it. I wasn't paying attention. With that game Death Must Die, ranged, there's one range class in that game, and it definitely just seems the best versus the melee classes. I only have one heart left. I better not get hit. And I got hit. And I got hit again. I'm doing awful. Luckily I had an extra heart, or an extra suppression heart from the boss rooms, I think. Okay, let's see. Sprinting shoes on combat start, gain full stack of speed boost. That would give me more movement speed, which would give me more attack speed. Increased damage with range weapon. Ooh. 15% chance for ranged attacks to repeat. Repeated attacks gain 100% critical hit chance. That is also very tempting. Honestly, all of these are good. I don't know. 15% chance for range attacks to repeat. Sounds fun. We do need to kind of offset this reduces weapon damage by 50%. We do need to kind of offset that somehow. So maybe just taking this 10% weapon damage. But that's just kind of boring, you know what I mean? That's just more movement speed. That's more movement speed, which would give us more attack speed. But again, it's the marksman cape just sounds more fun, honestly. Let's just take that. Maybe it's not the best choice to take, but it's the one I'm gonna take. Yeah, you can see where it kind of repeats. So we'll see. Floor 4. There's 10 floors total. We can use 10 souls to heal, like fully recover, which is probably worth it. So we'll do that. Petrified armor. We definitely need the armor. Oh god. Oh god. My dashes were on cooldown. I mean, like, you know, it's really basic to look at, but it's really fun to play. And there's just so much variety in the game. Take the dex. Oh, we do have a curse that I probably need to figure out what that is. I haven't delved too much into the curses, so I don't really know how they affect things. It's consistent style. Yep. Another event, huh? Throw 1 gold into the well. Yes. Throw 1 gold into the well. Do we ever get anything? +1 luck. Okay. Oh wait, what? You got a feeling it's time to stop throwing gold into a random well. Don't tell me how to feel. Drops loot when shattered or strength. Okay, I don't know what. Let's try the treasure rock because I'm not actually entirely sure what all can drop from them. Oh, my dash was on cooldown again. That's something I have to pay attention to. It's kind of hard to pay attention to it though, honestly. We got 2 keys from that. Yeah. Many bombs. I have 3 bombs. There are secret rooms, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot I had this, the soul heart. Maybe I should just use this. We'll just go ahead and use it. I don't know if there's any kind of indicator for them. I have not seen one. Let's check out the shop. We have a lot of money, honestly. Fidget glaive. Descaling. We have our flamer ring has descaling. Attacks was more it's more DPS. Of course, our flamer ring is +2, whereas this is +1. We lose out on the fire damage. I think increases damage by 20% in last 10 rooms. I think I'll take that. And then after that, I think we're good. Let's check out the tavern. All right, what NPCs we got here? Dice, we don't need dice. You sell a wrath potion? I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna buy it. Told you my potions are too strong for you. Fair enough. She heals, we don't need to heal. What do you do? Come closer and listen up. I got a massive deal for you. Illegal gun parts. Right, I saw this offered before, but I don't know what it does. And now I am... Oh, I shouldn't have bought that. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Crap. 10% critical hit chance. Well... I'm kind of upset. I didn't mean to use that. I didn't mean to buy that, and now... I don't have enough for the blacksmith. But I guess we'll just go to the blacksmith anyways, because it's basically a free room. We'll take the broccoli. Easy. Guaranteed rare item or guaranteed accessory. We probably need an accessory. We defend this place with all our strength. Good to know. Gotta love gank fights. Thought about replaying Lies of P and going for the like true ending, because I really just feel like I'm kind of mad at myself for not going for it and accidentally getting the bad ending. My brother, I shall avenge you. I don't think I would do New Game Plus though. I think I would just start a fresh file. Maybe. Oh god. Come on, fire, do your thing. Ah, Jesus. I'm not good at this stuff. Okay, just kill him. Fire. Yeah, fire, kill him. I don't know, just seeing the gargoyles just made me think of like Souls games. I remember the fighting the gargoyles and was it Demon Souls? Marksman gloves. See, this actually gives us the full set. Repeated attacks gain 100% critical hit chance. I mean, ooh, but this gives us more fire damage. Oh man, dang it! That's 5 dexterity. This is a really hard decision, honestly. Let's see, okay, so what gloves? We don't have any gloves. Okay, we'll take the set because the likelihood of that showing up again is potentially pretty low. Whereas we could probably have a chance to get another accessory of some kind. Repair our armor point, a ranger stash, or cake. Do I want a new weapon? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look. If it's worse, we can always pick it up and sell it. What do we got? Ooh, S. What are the main unlockables? Well, there's a huge meta tree that I can show you after this run. Just a bunch of like, you start with some gold, you get a revival, you get different. It's just a lot of different things. And then there are different classes. There's different like starting gifts that you can unlock. There's like world tiers, which just makes the game harder. Don't think I'm gonna use this bow. That's all I've seen so far. I think there is more than that, but you don't have to unlock weapons as far as I know, like you do in like Risk of Rain or like Dead Cells and stuff like that. I think everything is just unlocked already. It's more so just like what you start with as far as like stats and stuff. Yeah. We will swap out our boomerang, I guess. I'm probably not gonna... Ooh. Holy shit. What is going on with this? It's got to be something to do with our attack and our attack speed. Contains rare weapons. I mean, I'm gonna take the money. I think I just broke the game. Resin. Yeah, we'll take the resin. I mean, I don't even have to... I can just stay on the other side of the map, honestly. Crystal pine resin. The resins are like temporary elemental effects you can add to your weapons. But there is a trait that I found. And traits are like kind of like the traits in Dead Cells, where every time you level up, you get like a permanent trait for that run. I got a trait my last run that made all the resins permanent. For the run, you know, it's all for the run. But so I basically had fire. I got all the resins, and they were permanent buffs on my weapon because of the trait I had. Otherwise, they last 10 rooms. So I might hold on to that in case. Dragon Slayer stash. I mean, why wouldn't you? Right? Oh, it's a magic thing. Again, we can take it and sell it maybe. Another event. Oh, it's we got a genie. Rub the magic lamp. I'm kind of... Should I? Yes. All right, dude. What's up? Wealth or might? I think I'm gonna go with might. So shall it be. What just happened? He just like poisoned like a bunch of stuff. I think he added poison to my already poisoned bow. I think he was enchanting my weapon, but it was already enchanted. I think is what happened. I got hit. That was stupid on my part. Not the game's fault. I'm not one of those people. I have known people like that, and they are the worst. Grants harmony. When you inflict bleed, you also inflict a stack of poison. Well, that's based on the same infliction damage. Let's see if that's not the other way around. Harmony, when you have dealt at least 3 kinds of elemental damage. Excuse me. That would be good if... See, we have poison right now, but... I don't have... You have to get dice to reroll the traits, and I don't have any dice. When you inflict bleed, you also inflict a stack of poison. Does not help because we don't inflict bleed. I guess I'll take harmony, just... Maybe it'll give us something later. Oh, I don't want either of these. Curse bomb or... So I need to see... How do I check our curses? Cursed hit chance, 10%. I don't know what that means. Up to 3. Oh, you can have up to 3 tipsiness. Okay, there's that. That's good to know. But I don't know what cursed hit chance is. Maybe it's like we potentially take more damage on a hit. Like instead of like 1 heart, it would be 2 or something like that. Which is kind of terrifying, honestly. Let's take an accessory because we could definitely use a new accessory. Cycle of life and death continues. You will live, or I will live, you will die. Getting melted by that poison. Prophecy foretold that I shall be victorious. Well, dude, religion's a scam. Let me just go ahead and tell you. Absolutely destroyed. And I'm here for it. It looks like a creeper from Minecraft. Which not super into Minecraft, honestly. Get a different set. Got him, yeah. That was... It kind of... I feel like it toes the line pretty well between like power fantasy and like actually being challenging. Because you have such... You really can't get hit very often. But it also is not too hard to get kind of a broken build at the same time. But you still just can't stand there. Like you can't tank hits, you know, because you will die. Flip-flops. Lucky hits from primary attacks guaranteed a cursed hit with your next primary attack. Cursed hits from primary attacks guarantee a lucky hit. Oh Jesus. Have to succeed 2 rolls. Guarantee a cursed hit. Okay, it's like it's just like one of those things. Like I think I understand it, but I don't know if I could explain it. If that makes sense. If you've ever had that feeling about anything, it's like I get it, but it's hard to put it into words. I think the so my understanding is the cursed hits have to roll twice, whereas a regular critical hit has to only roll once. We have a 10% chance for it to be a cursed hit, which means we have a 10% chance for it to have to roll twice to be a critical hit. Lucky increases lucky hits chance. Lucky hits roll 2 times for a critical hit and define chance to trigger certain... Wait, no, okay, I'm wrong. Critical hit, cursed hits chance. Cursed hits have to succeed 2 rolls. Oh, they have to succeed 2 rolls. Okay. Whereas a lucky hit, I don't know. You know what? You read it for yourself. It's you know, you probably understand it better than me. I'm just like big numbers. If there's big numbers on the screen, that's good enough for me. Numbers go up. That's all that matters. +5 strength. We don't need that. Boots. I mean, cursed hit from primary attacks guarantee a lucky hit with your next primary attack. I mean, this sounds good. And you know what? If it sounds good, then it is good. My inventory is full. Wait, what is that? Chilling. Oh, we don't need that. I need to, actually, I might have to drop this. Numbers go up. And then we'll put on our sandals. I'm a sandals kind of guy. I like some sandals. As soon as it starts getting warm, I am all sandals all the time. So we don't need to heal. We actually have enough to buy another heart, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, ranger stash. I mean, I don't need another weapon. Oh, we lost our soul heart. I just realized that. Our inventory is still full. We could probably drop these leather boots. We really won't get like any money from them. And I don't know when I'll ever find a pawn shop anyways, but I wish you could sell at just regular shops. I have no keys. I didn't realize I was gonna be locked. Well, that's fine. I was playing with excuse me, I was playing with keyboard and mouse, but having to aim and dodge of booze. We do need the tipsy. Oh, these sharks are the worst. But having to aim, like manually aim and dodge is kind of awful, honestly. Okay, so we will actually, this doesn't help us because this is a damage over time. Oh wait, we're doing poison damage. Never mind, I'm stupid. Wait, oh, okay. Use that. And then we'll use this one. I thought we would get more attack speed from that. Maybe we're capped out on attack speed? I don't really know. So we'll be doing more poison damage now. Pawn shop. Yes, thank you. We're about to get a ton of money. Okay, sell the money gun because I don't really like weapons like that in most games, honestly. Executioner's sword we don't need. Wanderer's coat we do not need. This tome book we don't need. And oh, I forgot I had that pine resin. Ugh. We'll go to the blacksmith, upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade again. I kind of forgot about that. Could upgrade this. Do I want to? Sure. I mean, I might as well. Maybe I'll try it out just for some variety. I still have a lot of money. Let's go to the shop. What? Lightning boots. On dash, trigger a lightning strike. What boots do I have on? I have my flip-flops on. Which I don't understand most of what it does, honestly. Your percent modifiers to movement speed also apply to damage dealt by your companions. So that would make our little mushroom boy do more damage, but I don't know how good that is necessarily. Actually, we should get the lightning boots because we took harmony, the harmony trait. So we are one ailment because we're doing poison. The lightning boots will give us lightning. And then I could use the pine resin and that'll be 3. Where do I look at my traits? Yeah, so grants harmony while you have dealt at least 3 kinds of elemental damage in the past 4 seconds, which will give us 50% increased attack speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this pine resin. So that should give us 3. We'll bomb this door. Take the event. Oh, this thing. What does he do again? I don't remember. Oh, we give him a soul. 10 souls. That's expensive. I don't remember what he gives us. A gold pine resin. That's lightning. That's fine. Guaranteed epic item or guaranteed gloves. What gloves do I have? Oh, that's part of the set. So we'll just take the guaranteed epic item. So we should be doing like a ton of damage now. Let's try this poison out. I think the poison's better, honestly. Ah, I saw it. There's nothing I could do. Oh my god. Lightning boots attuned. So you have to attune certain things sometimes. Which basically means like you just, what was that, the wall of snails? Yeah, something like that. Lucky Christmas sweater periodically intimidates all enemies. Makes non-bosses take 30% more damage and bosses take 15% more damage in the last 8 seconds. It lasts 8 seconds and it triggers every 8 seconds. But again, we would lose our set bonus from that. Rabbit ring. On dash, your next primary attack deals a guaranteed lucky hit, I guess. So yeah, it's the I think it was supposed to be like some kind of like they were riding a wave or something. It was like basically Poseidon or something like that. I am going to heal for 10 souls. Music's good too. Music's solid. Have you ever used a tracker? Like any tracker software? Oh my god. Heal 2 hearts and immediately get hit twice. Every time I look at tracker software, I'm just like... I just am so confused by it. I know some people love it, but I just can't. Oh god, I'm in a bad spot. But I did it. Milky Tracker. They have somebody made a tracker software like to use in Reaper. I can't remember the name of it, but it's yeah, I don't know. Every time I see him, it's kind of wild. You prefer the doll layout to tracker layout? Yeah. Me as well. I don't know what any of these are. Touch the evil urn. Adds 1 evil? Sure. Why not? Oh! Oh. I was not ready for that. Ooh. That was scary. Precise BBFG. Very big freaking cannon. I get it. That's fun. Divine Gungnir. Gungear? I don't know how to say that. That's a lot of text. That text literally goes off screen. That's scaling. Damage scales with everything. S scaling with everything. What's my inventory situation? Okay, I can pick up both of these. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose our harmony. I mean, I gotta try the BFG or VBFG. Excuse me. Oh, there you go. Oh, it uses mana. That's fun. Let's try this one as well. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't use mana. I mean, I could like just switch between both. These are these even upgraded? +1, +2. Oh, but I do feel like it's gonna be less damage, but I mean, I gotta try it out. Oh, we got a Reaper in here? I couldn't really tell how much damage that was doing, but random consumables or locked chests. I'll take the chest. I mean, it's melting through stuff, I gotta say. And it's not even upgraded. What was that? Archery gloves. Increase attack speed with ranged weapons while standing still. Probably not standing still a whole lot. Check out the shop. What are you? Firebomb Codex. And no scaling with dex at all. %20 increased trigger damage depending on your held weapon. Trigger damage is all damage that comes from effects that explicitly use the word trigger. I think we have something like that. It doesn't say anything about trigger. Explicitly use the word trigger keyword. Oh, trigger damage scales. Okay. With each point of experience. Hey, low poly Mario enjoyer. I love that name. Good luck on tinying the rogues. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. How's have you played this game? You liking it? It's pretty sweet so far. Man, I mean, this text literally goes off the screen. Marksman Cape. Yeah, I just reinstalled because of the expansion, and it's pretty neat. I agree. I never played it before. I've been following it for a long time. and I saw the Heaven and Hell update, and I was like, you know, I might as well, because I generally, like, if I see an early access game that looks interesting, I'll wishlist it on Steam and I'll follow it, you know. But I don't like playing early access games too much because usually I'll get burned out on them before 1.0 comes out. Big mood, yeah. But this one I was like, you know, this expansion seems substantial enough that I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. Because I played a lot of Vampire Survivors in early access, and then when 1.0 came out, I was just like, I was so burned out on it. I just couldn't get back into it, which was a bummer because I really like Vampire Survivors. But yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Trying to figure out what I want to get. I feel like this is a really promising base for what will end up being the finished game. It's just that there's so much content, it's going to take longer to get to final. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of insane how much is in the game. I've probably only seen a very small percentage of it. This is maybe my 6th run total. I did beat Death. I beat Death my last run. But then I quit, like, you know, where I guess it asks you if you want to continue on, and I stopped there. I didn't keep going, but I feel like the dev is an Isaac fan. Yeah, that's actually, me and a buddy of mine were talking about that earlier, where that's probably the best comparison you can make is Binding of Isaac, which is funny because I really dig this game, but I'm not really a Binding of Isaac fan. And that's nothing to do with the gameplay itself. It's really just more to do with the art style. I'm not crazy about that Flash kind of art style. And that's a total, like, you know, subjective thing. It's just me personally. Like, I know it's a good game. It's like an iconic roguelite, but it's hugely relatable. Thank you. I feel like most people, like, I totally like recognize that it's a really good game. It's just not for me. Spent a lot of time with Isaac, but finally quit because of our RNG. Yeah, RNG based it was. This game seems to have some of the same issues, but also a lot more room to grow. I agree. At least my very limited time with Isaac, it did seem very RNG based. I feel like this game has a little more, like, you can kind of influence the way you want to build to go maybe a little bit more, but it's still a lot of RNG. But I feel like you have more options in this game, maybe. But again, I only have maybe 5 or 6 hours in this game, so, you know, it's a lot more player control, right? I was saying earlier, I really like the way that Hades did it. The dice system alone is very considerate. Agreed. The dice system's cool. I need to use that more. I don't really know like what I would roll for necessarily, because not really familiar with a lot of the traits or anything yet. But I like the way Hades did it with the keepsake system, where you can guarantee certain things to show up, but there is still that RNG element too. But you can really influence a run in Hades. I feel like Hades needed more as far as variety, but I liked how you could almost guarantee like a certain build. Like, I always thought that was really cool. Anyways, okay, I definitely don't want the Desert Eagle or the staff. I honestly don't know if I want any of this. Kind of good with what I got. Maybe the resin or the tavern? God, I really need to get rid of some of this crap. What other kind of roguelites you into? I was playing Death Must Die recently. That one's pretty cool. It desperately needs more content. I know it's in early access, but I'm kind of taking a break from it because I feel like I've pretty much seen all the game has to see, and I don't want to get burned out on it before it comes out. But it's a neat kind of vampire survivor like as well. Your most played genre, so sees your name stuff you haven't played. Have you played the Blaze Blue one, the entropy effect? I'm really excited about the 1.0 for that. It comes out the end of next month. I think it's literally like January, like the last day of January it comes out. Legal gun parts, I still don't know what those do. I probably should take it just to see what they do. We have 2 tipsy. I don't think I can afford any more tipsy. I don't need any bombs. What do you do? Don't tell her the kobolds. I like to come here and drink, feel fuzzy. Upgrade a gun cannon to level 4. Ooh, wait, I have one of those. I have the but it's only, wait, it upgrades it. Okay, so do I have to get it to level 3 first and then I can upgrade it to level 4? Using the gun parts, or does it go straight to level 4? I'm gonna go ahead and buy it though. Wait, oh, it says, okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me what's clearly right here that I could have read myself. Because I'm just too, I was oblivious and didn't even notice it. So thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, upgrades a gun or cannon by 1 level up to level 4. So it would make, so you can only get a gun to level 3. So it would make more sense to upgrade it to level 3 and then use the legal gun parts. Am I understanding that right? Oh, my inventory's full. I mean, that would make the most sense to me. What do I want to drop? I hate that I have to drop something. Well, it is what it is. 1 to 2 random trait tomes. I don't want to replace any trait tomes, so... Oh god, I almost got hit by that. I was not... I don't know how... that was a stupid hit. I don't know if I'm really feeling this weapon, honestly. I think I might go back to my poison bow. Gotta level up. Get a new trait. Necrotic and poison damage from you and your companion inflicts fragility. Okay, I gotta take that. Wait. You have double the critical hit chance against poison enemies? Okay, I definitely gotta switch back to my poison bow with either of these. Double the crit chance against poison enemies, so we go from 10% to 20%. Whereas fragility, 50% more damage over time and lasts 4 seconds. Maybe that's the better... I think that's the better call here. Music's pretty sick too. I'm digging the music. Oh, I can't use my offhand because I'm using a 2-handed weapon. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. I think I'm gonna switch out the. We'll switch out the lance thing back to the poison. Just a rare item. This will take the rare. I still need an accessory. You dare to enter my frozen domain, I'll freeze you solid and shatter you into a million pieces. Oh, oh, I died. My God, I didn't even not realize I was only on 1 health. That was a stupid death. Really stupid death. I think I had 2 flasks too. Oh, so dumb. Ugh. Well, ooh, who's this guy? A bard. Start with a songbook that allows you to collect and choose different songs to play affecting sound damage you deal. Scales, oh, no scaling with strength at all. Scales with dex and intelligence. Carries them on a journey of adventure, seeking out new stories to tell and new melodies to play. So what's your favorite Mario game? I'm assuming like the old Mario games. I gotta be honest, I've never completed a Mario game. I think the furthest I got was like Mario 3. And I could always make it to like the last world. And I could never finish it. It was just too hard for me. So Mario 64 used to speedrun it. Oh, that's where your nickname comes from? Gotcha. Oh, low poly. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I guess the 2D ones are not necessarily low poly. I have to be completely honest. I have never played Super Mario 64. I have watched speedruns of it though, because I love watching the good games done quick. What's it called? Is that what it's called? The good games done quick? You've heard it's really hard to go back to. Yeah, I've heard that too, actually. Honestly, I think most N64 games are probably hard to go back to. No shade at the N64. It's just, it was a product of its time, I guess. And most games on it have not aged well. I think everything other than the raw control of Mario is probably very outdated. If you don't like the control, then the game is probably unplayable. Has the best physics of any 3D platformer ever. That's fair. I mean, you know, I'm not judging. I just, I don't know. I'm not like the hugest Mario fan, to be honest with you. Or platformers in general. And it's really just more, it's not, I don't have anything against them. It's just mostly a skill-based thing for me. Like, I'm just not good at platformers. Like, I will literally, if there's any kind of platforming, like say for instance you have like there's like a panel that like raises and goes down that you have to like time a jump on, I will stand there for 5 minutes just to make sure I will make that jump. I do not do good with just like reflex, like just doing that. I can't. I can relate. I don't really like Mario as a franchise. Super Mario 64 is special. I got you. I mean, that's fair. Do you play? I tried to get into Celeste just because I really like the soundtrack and the art style and everything. And I think I beat like a few worlds to it, but it got a little too much for me pretty quickly. 2 keys or 2 bombs? I don't know. Do you know? I mean, you probably do know, but how do you, like, I know there's secret rooms in the game, but how do you find them? Because I've been kind of looking, but I haven't seen any indicator. I saw one of the meta upgrades actually will mark them. Secret rooms are marked by sparkles. Okay. Well, I don't have the meta upgrade that shows them yet, or that marks them. All I know is that they're in the game. I've been trying to look for some kind of indicator, but We should probably take intelligence, right? Am I scaling with I scale with intelligence. Yeah, it does. I think it requires a progression unlock. I don't know if there's a way to find them. I wasn't sure if there's a way to find them without the progression unlock. Yeah, I guess we'll take the intelligence. Strength? Do we scale with strength at all? I don't think we do. No, we do not scale with strength. I guess there's no point in taking strength, except for the equip load. But that just sounds boring. This bard is interesting. Random dice or gold. I think I'll take the gold. I don't know if it was like all, because I haven't played this game before the update, but my understanding is the meta progression is kind of a new thing they added with the update. So maybe it wasn't a unlock before. I'm not sure. Song grants a random song. Yeah, that's what we'll take. Meta progression is due and still a bit clunky in your opinion. Adds the Song of Terror to your songbook and grants 1 experience. Dealing sound damage inflicts fear. Oh wait, so we don't actually get new weapons. We just get different effects. Am I understanding that right? Dexterity or bombs? What do we... I keep looking at this. We scale with 3. We do scale with dexterity, so it's probably worth it to take it. Yeah, I agree with you about the meta progression looking a little clunky. It's, when you first look at it, it's like, holy crap, this is a lot. But I don't know. I like the, I don't know. This game can be kind of overwhelming. Bombs, I guess. I haven't really had to use bombs too much. Guaranteed charm or a guaranteed accessory. I mean, we need both. I don't want to lose my heart, really. So maybe we'll just take the charm. Lost in my woods. Oh, I haven't fought him yet. Well, I'm digging this theme music. Oh, what did he throw out? Was that like a chalice? Yeah. Annoying critter. Don't worry, I'll squash you eventually. How far have you gotten in the game? I mean, I'm assuming you've like been playing it for a while, right? He throws a big piece of meat. Was that meat? Was that what that was? Get my souls. I mean, he's a king. It makes sense, right? Fit the in-game stuff. I'm currently trying to figure out how it's supposed to work. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of that going on right now with the update just coming out. Increased damage with magic weapons. 35% increased mana regeneration. What's the charm? Increased range damage? We don't do range damage, so that does not help us at all. What are we wearing right now? Minus 20% gold price of items in the shop. That's lame. Mana regen or just straight up damage? Straight up damage, baby. Bigger numbers, the better, right? That's how these games work. That's what I always say. that I feel like one roguelite not many people are talking about is that I mentioned it earlier, that Blaze Blue entropy effect, which is kind of like, I would probably compare it to like Dead Cells, but it's really cool. I played it a little bit in early access, and I'm not like, I don't know much about Blaze Blue other than like, you know, I know it's a fighting game franchise, but the roguelite kind of spin-off that they did is pretty cool. Magic weapon. Yeah, we need a new magic. But the 1.0 for that that I'm surprised it didn't hit me. But the 1.0 for that comes out fairly soon. Well, in like a month. I'm super psyched about Hades 2 though. That is like one I'm really looking forward to. Okay, let me look at this. C scaling and B scaling. Mana drain. It's more mana drain. Less range. Deals 10 to 525 lightning damage and inflicts instability. But okay, I've seen this one before. So they take more damage. My understanding is they take more damage at higher health and less damage at lower health, but I don't know where that threshold begins and ends. We'll give it a shot. Okay, uncommon weapon. I mean, yeah, we'll look at the weapons. Kunai, we don't need. Firestorm scroll, maybe. Crossbow, no. I mean, if we took one, it'd be the scroll. Less damage, but we do get the fire, like, dot effect. What was less damage per second? Less mana drain. It's longer range. The range would be nice. So this is instrument. Do I need to use an instrument to get my song effects? Where are those at? How do I see those? Let's see here. I have to say, because I'm playing with controller, and it's a little wonky on controller. The way I mean, it's fine in the game, but navigating menus is a little awkward with controller. Where do I see my songs? Not seeing anything about my songs anywhere. I'm not sure. Well, here's another song, so let's pick it up and maybe we can figure it out. Adds the Song of Acceptance to your songbook and grants +1 XP. Dealing sound damage. Okay, so sound damage. I don't think we're doing sound damage right now. Is the thing. Acceptance is a status effect that grants 100% increased effect of emotion buffs and lasts 4 seconds. I don't think we have anything that's doing emotion buffs. Whatever that is, I don't even know what emotion buffs are. Okay, so yeah, this does sound damage. This does not. So we need to find another instrument. I guess. If we want to actually get the effects of our songs, if I'm understanding that correctly. We should probably take... Oh, yeah, I probably should have took the intelligence there. I just saw the gold and took it, but... No, this is like... rough. Okay, I can't. My damage is like trash right now. At least we can just kite him around. Yeah, this is not feeling great. Bomb strength is literally... So what is my equip load at? 35 out of 50? Oh wait, 1% more damage dealt. Oh, I guess we have to have some kind of scaling, I guess. Ooh, we got some crits going off there. Stuff in the shop. Santa hat. Gift boxes contain an additional heart pickup. Silent Night. On defeating a boss, you are granted a gift box. Protects your room getting cursed. Ceremonial knife. Dreamcatcher pendant. I'm picking up a mana star. Treasure your on combat start effects. Whoa, I just had a bunch of stuff disconnect. There we go. That was weird. I don't know. I kind of want to try the knife, but again, it's not doing sound damage. I mean, I'm playing as a bard, but I have not seen any other instruments in the game, so I don't really know. Like, I haven't seen any instruments, period. Like, even like on my other runs. So I don't really know how that works. I don't know. We'll just... Wait. I'm supposed to use these things? Oh, okay. I did not realize those were consumables. Oh my god, I had to level up this whole time. During combat, periodically trigger your on bomb effects. I don't have any on bomb effects. Guess we'll take the spinning blades. So I can't... I thought maybe it would show what our songs do now to like on the weapon, but or on the instrument, but it doesn't. But now I actually know them, so does it list them anywhere? I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't know. Do I want to buy anything else? I have no money. I don't know. Blacksmith. I don't have enough money to upgrade anything. I do want to try out this ceremonial knife though, for sure. Kind of slow. I'll take the key, I guess. Again, it's like everything does more damage than my loot. I don't really know the point of it. A book to collect songs in. Use this book to choose a song to play. Currently has... Whoa, okay, I'm playing this class totally wrong, apparently. Glee is an emotion buff that grants 20% increased movement speed and lasts 4 seconds. Terror, fear is an emotion debuff that lasts... Oh, okay, I'm understanding it now. Again, that's my own fault for... I'm not an observant person. I'm just not. I'm one of those people, like, you see, like, on TikToks or whatever, where it's like, you see the husband call their wife and be like, you know, they're looking for something and it's literally right in front of them. That's totally me. And I hate to be that stereotype, but, you know, it's just... I'll be like, how does something work? And it'll literally be telling me how it works right in front of me. Increased effect of emotion buffs and last 4 seconds. Huh. Fear is an emotion debuff that allows... So there's emotion buffs and emotion debuffs. That's an emotion buff. Can we play more than... I guess we can't play more than one. I'm assuming. Fear is an emotion debuff that adds 50% to minimum damage taken, roll, and lasts. Adds 50% to manage minimum damage taken, roll, and lasts 8 seconds. So I think the purpose of the loot... Well, no, I don't know. We also have the Firestorm scroll. I don't know about that one. I think I'm gonna go back to the wand though, because that just seems more fun, and we can also... We need an offhand. A set item stash or dice? I think I'm gonna go with a set item. We really need some more some better gear, I feel like. Do you play a lot of bullet hells? Because I don't. I'm not great at bullet hells. Detective hat. +5 intelligence. Each point of intelligence grants lucky hit. Okay, cool. That sounds good. Bullet hells I just freak out a lot of when there's like a ton of stuff on screen. I'm just like I really tried to get into enter the gungeon, and there's just... That game is so hard for me. I just could not do it. I didn't even get very far in it. I played it for maybe a couple hours, and I was just like, nope, this is not for me. This is too much. We need boots. Let's get boots. I am so... Oh, I haven't fought this one in a while. The Banshee. I gotta use this. Oh, melted. Don't be afraid of Death's Touch. I'm a little afraid of Death's Touch, not gonna lie. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Gungeon was way too much for me. What's some other ones? Star Lantern. Your mana star buff effect additionally grants 25% increase primary attack damage with mana draining weapons. Ladybug helmet. We get 1 luck and that's it. Or 1 luck. Anti-gravity boots, immune to push and pull effects. I haven't really seen any push and pull effects, honestly. I think I saw that show up before, and because I maybe it's only to specific floors with specific enemies, which I'm sure it is, but I have not seen any of that happen yet. Or if I did, I didn't notice it, I guess. We'll take the Star Lantern, because it sounds like it will benefit us somewhat. I feel like, I don't know if it's just the class I'm playing or if I'm just playing badly, but the game definitely, it feels more difficult this run for some reason. Ooh, I don't remember ever seeing a freaking T-Rex before. You got oh, I got 1 gold from that. That's awesome. A mage stash or a song? I'm honestly not like super digging the bard. I mean, I really want to try out like every class and give it a fair shot, but like I liked range classes. I prefer range classes in pretty much every game, but I don't know. We got descaling and intelligence, but that's it. Twinkling, what does that do? +1 weapon upgrade level, so we can get it to +4. Is that what I'm understanding? Am I understanding that correctly? So if we unequip our loot, can we not like have the songs active? Don't really know. Does that deactivate our songs? This is an odd weapon. I gotta watch my mana regen because I keep running out. Oh, that uses a lot. That uses mana really fast. Maybe we'll just stick with. Actually, this does too. I just keep going into the red on my mana, whatever that means. Let's take the cake, because I mean, who's gonna turn down some cake you have to fight to the death for? I'm actually not a huge fan of cake, honestly. Like, oh, that was a stupid hit. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cake or really sweets in general. Treasure rock or bombs? Take the treasure rock. I like pie more than cake. Like if I had to choose, I would definitely prefer pie over cake. Do we need to sell anything? I'd probably sell the knife and the scroll. So we'll do that. Like I'm not big on like candy either necessarily. But we sell the bard hat. And the knife. I don't want to sell the loot just because I'm still not really sure if I dealing sound damage. So it looks like it, yeah. Dealing sound damage inflicts fear. So we're not actually getting the fear buff because I'm not using the loot, because we're not doing sound damage, if I'm understanding that correctly. Which I could not be. Plus just +3 intelligence, that's probably worth it. Echo Shard Companion, I had that one before. It's not bad. I mean, having a companion is nice. but I am gonna just take the intelligence. Tavern, I mean, yeah, we might as well hit up the tavern, but don't know if I'm gonna get anything. The beer is decent, but my brew is legendary. You seem like a strong lad. I appreciate that. You seem like a strong lad too. Increased melee attack, that does nothing for me. I take it back, you're not a strong lad. You're a weak boy. Don't need to heal. Do I mean, I still have 2 flasks. I just need to remember to actually use them. Illegal gun parts, we don't need that because we're not, it's not applicable to our situation here. Grades a gun or cannon. Yeah, dude, I'll keep it between us. Your secret is safe with me. Don't need anything else, I don't believe. I guess I could buy a beer. I mean, it's just like a 10% damage increase. You have 1 tipsiness per booze effect on you, up to 3, defined by your amount of heart containers. Oh, okay. So that's okay. I must have missed that somewhere. That's how you know your tipsiness limit. Yeah, because it doesn't actually say it on the consumable. You actually have to figure that out by it may be in the character panel somewhere. I don't, again, I could have overlooked it. There's probably a lot I've overlooked, honest, if I'm being completely honest. We will take, yeah, just might as well. I mean, it's just a straight 10% damage boost, so there's no reason not to. Strength, we don't need strength. Strength really doesn't do anything for us. So we will take the locked chest, and what do we get? A kazoo. Oh, okay, so we got another instrument. And I mean, kazoo, if I was gonna get any instrument, it would definitely be a kazoo. I mean, I actually am a musician, but I would trade it all in to be able to know how to play the kazoo. I've been playing guitar for like 20 years, but you know, who cares about that when you can play a kazoo? Crushing hits. Again, I've seen this crushing hits thing before, and I don't really understand it, if I'm being completely honest. Crushing hits are guaranteed to roll top end damage, so that's just guaranteed to roll top end damage. Oh, from the range. Okay, so like if it's like, so that's 224 to 438. So it's just, it would be the further to the 438, I guess. If that's, if I'm understanding it right. Close range is indicated by a little red ruler next to damage numbers. I have, again, something I've never noticed. But I also really haven't played too many of the melee classes. So that's probably why I haven't noticed. Crushing hits at close range. So basically we do more damage the closer we are, I think is what it's basically trying to say in like a million words. What would I want to swap? The slime. Did I try the slime wand? Oh right, yeah, I didn't like it. Okay, so we'll put the, we'll trade out the slime wand for the kazoo. Okay, all right, that's cool. I like it. Magic weapon or charm? Again, probably the charm. Foolish human lost in the swamp. What a tasty surprise. So basically Shrek, right? Why is Smash Mouth not playing right now? Not as foolish as expected. Like I mean, I need my Smash Mouth with this fight. I mean, are you even a troll if you're not playing Smash Mouth? I kind of wish the music notes were a different color, because every time they start to come back at me, I feel like I need to dodge away from them. Heart charm, we just get another heart. More equip load, protects you once from getting cursed but breaks in the process. Increased body damage. Okay. I guess just the heart. Heart charm? I mean, an extra heart. Extra heart never hurts. Floor 4. So I have to say though, the runs in this game are a lot longer than I expected them to be when I first started playing, because every run I've had has been about an hour long, which I'm sure once I get more used to the game, it probably won't be that long, but all right, let's buy another heart, I guess. I'm usually not a fan of games that take, where the runs are really long, but oh, this is -1 intelligence, wasn't it? Oh no, it was -1 strength. That's fine. I don't care about strength. Rare weapons or lock chest. What song am I using? Delight. Increased effective emotion buffs. So can we have one, like, that's what I'm confused about. Can we only play one song? Because this says acceptance is a status effect that grants increased 100% increased effect of emotion buffs and lasts 4 seconds. But this is an emotion buff. Like the Song of Delight is an emotion buff. And then the Song of Acceptance gives us 100% increased effect of emotion buffs and lasts 4 seconds. Like I don't actually have to. No, because there's no way you could you could play that and then play that in the middle of a fight. There's no way. Unless if emotion buffs are... Is there an emotion buff on my weapon? No? Or on my instrument, I mean? No? I don't know. I'm a little confused about that, honestly, but I guess we'll just get the... Dealing sound damage grants you acceptance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still confused about that a little bit, honestly. Contains rare weapons or a golden chest. Probably the rare weapons, that we can at least sell them if we don't want them. Accordion. Ooh, okay. We got a new instrument there. A Sin Bible. Comet Scroll. I mean, should I focus on just taking instruments? Deals 252 to 517 sound damage. What did I just do? I hit a button. Oh, I was just the hot swap. Anyways. Okay, so more damage, not as far range, better scaling. Weapon gains 10% more attack speed per stack of tipsiness. I have 1 stack of tipsiness right now. So honestly, I think that's just overall better. Period. So we'll swap out the kazoo. Kazoo, you will be missed. Consumable or dexterity? I'll take the consumables, I suppose. It is nice that this has more of an area of effect, which will be good for rooms, but not great for bosses. Potentially. We'll have to wait and see on that. Dispels 1 stack of curses. I don't have any curses. Repairs all armor points. I have no armor points. And we got a gift box with keys and bombs, and that was all. All right, we'll take the event. Ooh, coffin, huh? Do I want to open the coffin? I feel like that's a curse, but I have a curse thing. Wait, wooden cross pendant protects you once from getting cursed, but breaks in the process. Oh, it's an accessory. I don't want to lose my heart. I'm not going to pick it up because, oh wait, there's a pawn shop right there. Oh, but also a song. Oh, I need both. I need... Wait, hold up. Each point of intelligence grants 1% lucky hit chance. Actually, I think I should have the detective hat on. Am I wrong? What does the witch hat do again? It's just more... Yeah, I don't know. I still need gloves and boots. I mean, how much is the song really helping me? I don't know. We'll take the song just because I'm just curious as to what else, what other songs there are. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're fine. The Song of War. Makes non-bosses take... Okay. My inventory's full. Crap. Have no armor points. I'm gonna have to drop something. I will drop the wooden cross pendant because I am not going to use it. And we will add the Song of War, which I can actually pick up the pendant back up now. The Dragon Slayer stash, locked chest that contains a weapon. I think I should hit up the tavern though, because I can at least get it. I probably need to hit up the nurse and get a heal at least. We will play. We'll play the Song of War. So I look a little roughed up. You look a little roughed up. Hey, Santa's here. I wonder if they're gonna replace him with like another, like a seasonal NPC after Christmas. I mean, it already is after Christmas, but you know what I mean. Is it gonna be like a seasonal NPC? Are we gonna have the Easter Bunny in here? And President's Day, we just get like Abe Lincoln in here. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's only like base if you're in the US. I mean, like, what about other countries? mean, Christmas is, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we need to hit up the blacksmith. That's what we need to do. We're gonna upgrade our accordion. It's gonna be a gold-plated accordion. Only the best. We play only the best accordions. We're like Weird Al. Weird Al only plays the best types of accordions. I always really like seasonal events in games. It's always a really cool thing. Like I played a lot of Terraria where they do like the seasonal stuff. Like Halloween, they do all the cosmetic stuff, which is always really fun. On offhand, you can't use an offhand. You can play, yeah, come on, dude. You can play an accordion one-handed. It can't be that hard. I guess we'll take the offhand. Just because, I mean, just because, honestly, because I don't need the melee weapon. Unless if I was just going to take it to sell it. Oh, that was a bad dodge. My damage just does not feel great. Brother. Oh, it's my brother. I shall avenge you. I'm just thinking of Liquid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. So, yeah, that Metal Gear Solid collection, I was kind of hyped about it. And apparently, oh lord, I'm talking way too much. Apparently it's not great. Or it was, oh, that was such a stupid. Okay, I gotta heal. Oof, oof, oof. Oh god, okay. I gotta switch weapons. I don't like this weapon. I don't like that weapon either. I'm not gonna be able to swap weapons mid. Okay, he's almost dead. We're fine. We're not fine. I may die here. Oh no, I don't know. This axes like are throwing me off. Just die, dude. Thank you. I did not feel great about that. But yeah, that Metal Gear Solid collection. Supposedly not great. Skull Shield adds a suppression and a block. I probably need both of those, honestly. This adds armor and heart, grants holy aura, inflicts judgment and debuffs enemies to take radiant damage from you and your companions. I mean, that sounds cool. Plague Doctor gloves. Ooh. Damaging hits against enemies that are poisoned or bleeding. I don't have poison or bleeding or bleed. Oh, my inventory. No. I guess I'll drop this. Just so I can take the holy armor. This run is not going great. I feel like Bard is not my class. I think Ranger so far is probably my favorite. What's your favorite class? Low poly? If I may call you low poly. I generally like range classes like more than melee. But I'm not feeling the Bard. My wife plays a Bard in Final Fantasy XIV. Of course, it is nothing like this. I'm gonna take the heal for 10 souls. And I don't know. I almost feel like the kazoo was doing better. But who can say? Let's see. Of course, the accordion is +2. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the kazoo would be better if I could get it upgraded. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like stat-wise, the accordion looks better, but it doesn't feel better. It's just the way it attacks, I think. I think I am gonna put the kazoo back on. Take the intelligence. I've got like I have not leveled up probably at all this run, feels like. But now we have a level. Grants 10% or 10 power per soul heart. We have 0 soul hearts. Your companions grant no stats to you, but you can have 2 more companions. On kill and on combat start spawns a mana star. Sure. Strength or gold. I'll just take the gold, I suppose. Grab the mana heart. That's something I gotta get used to more is... Oh wait, is he... What? Is grabbing the mana hearts. A set item stash. Sure. That sounds... Oh, close my inventory. And I got hit. Don't get hit by the flying crosses. Thunder Mask, huh? Grants 10% increased lightning damage, but we don't do lightning damage. Does that actually give us lightning damage? Some of the wording on this is kind of confusing, I feel like, sometimes. It says grants 10% increased lightning damage, but I had one before, and it was like, the way it worded it, it wasn't clear that it already gave you that, it gave you that effect as well. Makes you massively encumbered. So we probably shouldn't take it anyways. 5 souls or an intelligence. Wait, we have keys? I do have keys. What is that? 1 experience. Oh, my freaking inventory is full. Am I encumbered right now? I am. By a lot, actually. Oh, I didn't even realize that. What is encumbering us? Oh, I think it's the hat. No, wait, this is actually... That's actually worse. I just... If we put that on, it's the holy armor that's really making us encumbered. That's unfortunate. I still have to drop something. What am I dropping? I guess the wooden cross pendant. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave it there because it's just the Thunder Mask. I don't take it to sell it, I guess. If I can ever find a pawn shop. Alright, 1 intelligence. Get another song. Alrighty, cool. Adds the Song of Friendship. Grants 100% increased stats granted by companions. Do our blades are a trait, they're not a companion, right? So that doesn't actually do anything. Oh, I can't pick up this stupid thing. Really need to find a pawn shop. Key or shop? We'll go to the shop, I suppose. Ninja headband, no. Lightning boots, no. Bomber key, no. Shrine or set item? Let's take the shrine. I don't know. This run is just like kind of all over the place, it feels like. Grants mobility, blessing, increased stamina, recovery speed, and dash length lasts 1 floor. Okay. Again, drop, pick up, just go ahead and use it. Wait, did I use it? Yes. Ranger stash or intelligence. Go with the intelligence. A set item or body armor? Probably. Actually, let's go with the body armor. Ooh. Is this a joke? You dare to challenge me? The champion? Prepare to be trampled. Hey, some people are into that. You shouldn't. Oh, whoa. I was not expecting that. You shouldn't kink shame, dude. I don't know this guy's moves at all. And I still got hit, even after dodging that successfully. Oh, we changed it up at the end there. And it's tougher than you look. It's time to end this farce. Prepare for the final challenge, dude. Nobody says farce. Oh, we got like homing. What the heck just happened? He went from like a medieval dude on a horse to like, what is that? Like, it's like the laser room from Resident Evil 2. Oh, well. Yep. We should at least get our mastery level up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bard, I gotta say. It's probably just because I was playing him completely wrong, but... Okay, so now we can get the secret rooms are highlighted. So we'll grab that one. And that's gonna be it. I think that is gonna be it for my stream tonight. If you came by and checked it out, I appreciate it. You rock. If you enjoyed it, you know, please give me a follow. I would appreciate it. And I will be back on tomorrow night. Usually pretty much always around midnight. Maybe I might run a few minutes ahead or later, you know, it just depends. But it's usually always around midnight. And again, if you came by, checked it out, appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.